welcome back to Learning English is Easy, the podcast where learning English is fun and simple. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tom. Hi, everyone. We're so happy to be with you again today.
Before we start, tell us in the comments where you're listening from. We're always curious to know where in the world our listeners are.
Yes, it's so exciting to see people learning English from every corner of the planet.
And before we begin, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Learning English is Easy, like this video, and share it with your friends who are learning English too.
Thank you. Now, Anna, what are we talking about today?
Today's topic is one that everyone asks about: how to think in English.
Oh, yes, that's the big question. Every student says, I want to think in English, not translate.
Exactly. It feels like a dream, right? To understand and speak automatically without stopping to think of words in your own language.
Totally. But here's the good news. It's possible.
Yes! In today's episode, we'll share 5 practical tricks that will help you start thinking in English right now.
5 simple and realistic tips that you can use even if you're a beginner or an intermediate learner.
And remember, your effort will pay off. You're doing great just by listening to this podcast today.
Absolutely. Learning English takes time, but every small step brings you closer to fluency.
Okay, are you ready for the first trick?
Let's go. What's number 1?
Trick number 1, listen and read a lot. What researchers call massive input.
Oh, I like that one. So what does massive input mean exactly?
It means giving your brain a lot of English that you can understand. The more you hear and read, the more your brain learns naturally.
Like when children learn their first language, they hear it all the time.
Exactly. You don't learn English by memorizing lists. You learn it by hearing real English again and again.
So what can people do for this?
Watch your favorite series or YouTube videos in English. At first, use subtitles in English, then try without them later.
Yes, I love watching cooking shows in English. You understand from the pictures, so it's easier.
Perfect example. You can also listen to podcasts like this one.
Definitely. And read simple books or articles. You don't need to understand every word.
Right. You just need to understand enough to follow the meaning.
So massive input means the more English you hear and read, the faster you'll start thinking in it.
Exactly. Your brain starts to recognize words, rhythm, and patterns automatically.
Like music. You hear a song many times, and suddenly you know the lyrics without trying.
That's a great comparison.
Okay, I'm excited for trick number 2.
Trick number 2, speak and write, what we call output.
Ah, yes, speaking is like exercise for your brain.
Exactly. When you speak, your brain organizes the language. It's active learning.
But some people are shy. They say, I don't have anyone to talk to.
That's okay. You can start by talking to yourself.
Oh, my favorite hobby.
Me too. Just 5 minutes a day. Describe what you're doing in English. For example, I'm making coffee. I'm going to work. I'm tired today.
That's so easy, and no one can hear your mistakes.
Exactly. You can also record voice notes on your phone and listen to yourself later.
That's a good idea.
And for writing practice, keep a short English journal.
Like writing 3 sentences every night. Today was good. I watched a movie. I ate pizza.
Perfect. It doesn't have to be long or perfect. The goal is to use the language.
So speaking and writing help your brain move from I know English to I can use English.
Exactly. When you produce English, you create new mental connections.
That's how you train your thinking muscles.
Yes, your brain becomes faster each time you speak or write.
I like that. Brain gym.
Yes, thinking in English is like a workout.
All right, I'm ready for number 3.
Trick number 3, repeat and review with smart memory tools, what scientists call spaced repetition.
Spaced repetition. Sounds complicated, but it's actually simple.
It means reviewing information many times, but with space in between.
Like learning something today, then again tomorrow, then next week, and again later.
Exactly. It's how your brain remembers better.
Because if you study something once, you forget it. But if you see it again at the right time, it stays.
That's right. You can use apps like Anki, Memrise, or Quizlet.
I love Quizlet. It's like playing a game.
Yes, you can make short flashcards with full phrases, not just single words.
Like, instead of learning dog, you learn walk the dog.
Exactly, because our brains remember groups of words better than single ones.
And that helps you think in English faster because you don't need to translate each word.
Yes, you just say the whole chunk automatically.
Which brings us to the next trick, right?
Yes, trick number 4. Learn in chunks, not individual words.
Chunks means groups of words that go together naturally.
Exactly. Native speakers don't think word by word. They think in phrases.
Like, I'm thinking about, or do you know what I mean?
Perfect examples. When you learn those chunks, you can speak faster and more naturally.
So it's better to learn it depends on the situation instead of just depend.
Exactly. You learn language as ready-made pieces.
That's like learning how to play a song, not each note one by one.
That's such a great way to put it.
So how can people practice this?
Listen carefully when native speakers talk in movies, podcasts, or songs, and write down full expressions you hear often.
Like, you know what? Or let's get started.
Yes, then use them in your own sentences. Let's get started with breakfast. You know what? I love this show.
Perfect. You're already thinking in English. So chunks make you sound natural and they save brain time.
Yes, and they make conversation easier.
Okay, so we've done 4 tips already. What's the last one?
The final one, number 5, think in English by living in English. Use it in your daily life.
You mean mental immersion, right?
Exactly. Even if you don't live in an English-speaking country, you can live part of your day in English.
That's interesting. How?
For example, choose one activity that you always do in English. Maybe cooking, exercising, or cleaning.
Oh, so when I cook, I can say in my head, I'm cutting the onions. I'm boiling the pasta. I'm adding salt.
Perfect. That's exactly what it means to think in English.
You can also talk to yourself in your head, like, where did I put my keys? But in English.
Yes, those little moments are the secret. Even 5 minutes a day helps your brain stay in English mode.
So the idea is to create small English zones in your daily life.
Exactly. You can also listen to English songs, read English labels, or watch the news in English.
You can even change your phone settings to English.
Yes, that's a big one. At first, it's strange, but soon it feels natural.
It's like moving your brain to an English neighborhood.
I love that image.
So let's summarize this one. Live a little bit in English every day, and slowly your thoughts follow.
Exactly. It's all about habits. The more English becomes part of your world, the easier it is to think in it.
That's the key, making English a normal part of your life.
Yes, not a school subject, but a daily habit.
So to recap, our 5 tricks for thinking in English are listen and read a lot, speak and write, use spaced repetition, learn in chunks, and live a little bit in English every day.
Perfect summary.
You know what's great? All these steps are simple.
Yes, you don't need special books or classes, just consistency and curiosity.
And remember, your brain is amazing. It wants to learn languages. You just have to feed it the right way.
That's true. And don't worry if it feels slow at first. Your efforts will pay off.
Yes, one day you'll realize that you just thought something in English without translating.
And that will feel wonderful. It's like a light turning on. Suddenly, English feels natural.
So keep going, keep practicing, and enjoy the process.
Learning English is not a race. It's a journey, and you're already on the road.
Exactly. You're doing amazing by listening to this podcast today.
So, listeners, here's your little challenge for today. Try to think in English for 5 minutes.
Yes, pick a moment, maybe when you wake up or when you cook, and describe everything in English in your head.
And don't worry if you make mistakes. No one hears your thoughts.
That's the best part. It's private practice with zero pressure.
And if you can, write in the comments what your favorite trick is and where you're listening from, of course.
We love reading your messages and seeing how far English travels.
It really motivates us to make more episodes for you.
So if you enjoyed today's podcast, please like this video, subscribe to Learning English is Easy, and share it with your friends who are learning English too.
Your support helps us create more fun and helpful English lessons every week.
Thank you so much for listening. Remember, thinking in English starts with small steps, but those steps lead to big changes.
Keep practicing, keep believing, and your brain will do the rest.
Until next time,
Keep practicing.
and keep smiling.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.